Hey everyone, Karen from KCGC Memories here. Welcome to our day at Epcot. When we arrived at the park, we noticed that a lot of people were going towards Test Track, so we thought that we would go the other direction and make our way over to the Land Pavilion and check out the line for Soarin. When we walked up to Soarin, it was about a 15-minute wait, so we decided to go ahead and get in line and do this. We basically walked all the way up to the area where they put you into the different sections. We were able to get row 1, so we didn't have feet hanging down in front of us, which was really nice. Another one of our favorites, Living with the Land. Happy we had a fast pass for this. The line when we walked over after Soarin was about 30 to 35 minutes, and I believe it was that long, that early in the morning because it was so hot. I think it was in the upper 80s already. First thing in the morning with the humidity made it even worse, so a lot of people were looking for that air conditioning. One of my favorite rooms in Living with the Land. Those pineapples right there smelled so good. I wish I could have picked one and taken one with us.
To the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known.
Another reason why I really like this area is I love water features. I am a sucker for a good water feature. I had one in our backyard when I was growing up as a kid. It wasn't this elaborate, didn't have a lot of plants in it, but we did have goldfish, so I have always loved water features, and one day the goal is to have something like this in my backyard. Coming into this area, I really wish the sunflowers on the right hand side would have been taller and blooming, because that would have been very, very pretty. The cotton plants look like you could pick that at any time. You do have to kind of be careful with those because there are thorns inside of them. And then those orange flowers, the amaranth flower, that is a flower I'm familiar with. My dad plants those a lot in his garden. I also loved the little watering can feature there over the fountain. That was really, really cute. The daylilies were pretty. They were doing some sort of construction in here. I'm not sure what they were doing, but they had some scaffolding up. It didn't block too much of the plants, but I'm not sure what they were actually doing in there. This is always a fun area to get to. With the lettuce, you don't know what you're going to get. You might get the Mickey icon, you may get Epcot spelled out, depending on what time of year it is and what festival is going on. Usually depends on what you'll see there. There were a lot of flowering plants because of the Flower and Garden Festival and all of the edible flowers that they had. Some of them I didn't know were edible, which was kind of nice to see which ones were. And the final room with all the extra flowers because of the festival going on. I like this area a lot too. One of these days I think we're going to go on a behind the scenes tour. I have heard some people go on it. I've seen some stuff on YouTube about it. Looks really interesting, something that I would be interested in. My favorite flower is here, and it is the hydrangeas in the back. The pinks and the greens are so pretty. And I also love the little laboratory, and I think you get to go on that for the behind the scenes tour, but I'm not 100% positive, but one day we shall go on that tour. After we got done with living with the land, I wanted to go find the figment topiary so I could take a picture of it. I want to make it the background on my work computer, so I wanted to go get a really good picture of that. Thought we would walk by the fountain since figment is over by this fountain. I love this fountain. I think it's really cool that it goes the opposite direction. Wish there would have been a monorail here, but it never did come by. After I got the picture of figment, we went to Club Cool. The pineapple Fanta is my favorite. I tried the melon, just not a good combination for me. That's it for this video. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. See you again soon.